Starting. Woo! Welcome to Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. My name is Tom. I'm a fantasy sports addict. Yeah. Howdy, Ryan. That's Ryan.
And yeah, we're fantasy sports addicts and we're drafting football. Yeah.
Yeah, you hear that sound? Oh, yeah. It means the draft just started.
Just in time.
Just in time to start the draft, everybody. We're hanging out. We're drafting on Yahoo. Here's what it looks like. Let's look at the draft. I don't even know where I'm fucking picking.
Let's just jump right into it. Holy
there we go. Holy
we're
shit.
addicts, not experts. Oh, it's already going.
So the draft's live. We're going. Here we are, kicking ass, drafting already. Look, we're 2 picks in. Beckham.
Oh, Gurley went number 3 by the Santa Claus.
Okay. So there we are. Wow. Okay. Wow, this X rank thing is new. All right, so Yahoo's changed things a bit. Why did they do that?
I don't know. I mean, rank, X rank, ADP. Maybe the X rank is. The X rank is there. I don't know. Anyways, you're on the clock. Johnson.
I got my Johnson. I love my Johnson. I always take care of my Johnson. I stroke him up nice and polish him. Sorry.
Just got excited drafting after butt stuff.
Yeah, I guess. Butt stuff. What? Is that the guy's name? Butt stuff?
Yeah. All right. Now, see.
Well, how do you not?
What's that?
I was going to ask, what are you going to do? Are you taking Zeke or what?
No, I'm not.
Just the risk?
You know I'm taking. Yeah, I was just saying that, like, Ezekiel, like,
tempting?
Rookie, like, it's a risk. And, like, I don't know. I'm not comfortable.
I can't take a rookie.
That high, like,
I can't take a rookie in the first round. I'm sorry.
You know, different, but fuck it. I'm going with
Gronk. Gronk. Yeah. All right. So, yeah, we kind of came in hot. We were firing it up quick and last minute here. I had a little technical issues here. Just want to say thank you for everybody hanging out. We're doing this live. We got like 5-6 people watching us on YouTube right now, and we appreciate the hangout, the camaraderie. We're going to open this up in a couple of minutes as soon as we can get links posted, on our website, fantasysportsaddicts.com. Or
check it out.
Yeah, we'll get the hangout link posted. And I promise, this time I'm not going to bring in some rando fuck to, like, fuck up the hangout. That happened. That happened last time. Last time we were hanging out, like, the hangout sniper, some clown fuck hangout sniper, killed the hangout, kicked people out of the draft.
Yeah.
This is interesting. This X rank is weird. What happened to O rank?
X rank is your or just go by the ADP.
Well, all right. So obviously Yahoo has changed their rankings quite a bit here. We're seeing that. This was even after, what was that, last night? Or when was our draft? The one you did the other day? That was yesterday.
No,
right?
it was the same way. It was like before.
You had
for this draft, it's a little bit deeper. Just open it up to 12-man. I think 10-man fucking child's play. Like
12 teams. 12 teams is good. I mean, we might have a few women in here, so let's not call it a 12-man league.
Come on, just
what?
You know what I mean?
Yes, I know what you're saying, but let's just be politically correct. Dirty son of a bitch. Now, what are you chooching there? You got the vape going?
I do.
Are you trying that new vape sauce out? The new juice we got from
Yeah, and I busted out the Poseidon fruit and melon melody.
Ooh. And you're wearing the Cyclops hat. I guess, are they technically halfway a sponsor at this point or what?
Oh, we are sponsored by Cyclops Vapor.
That's what we do. We vape. We do a lot of vaping, I guess. Because we used to be cigarette addicts, and now we're chooching on the vape. So
yeah, it's a lot better for you.
Well, right, you don't want to get cancer and die. Or wait, maybe you do, but most people don't.
Woo! All right, so this draft's going. Also, one thing about this league too is it's 0.5 PPR, so half a PPR league.
Really?
I like the 0.5.
Okay, so you've
Not
set this up as
like, you know, changing the league dynamics with the full point, but you know.
so you've set this
you
up
get a
as
little
PPR.
something for me to catch.
Yeah.
So that's the only differences between this league and the standard Yahoo leagues is it's 12 and it's
12
a
teams.
half point PPR.
12 teams, half PPR. Okay, all right, that's good. All right. So thank you for clarifying that. I actually didn't know. Again, I didn't.
I kind of figured you didn't, but
Well, you know me. We always talk about check your settings, and I never fucking bother to do that. And that's why we say check your settings, so you don't suck. But
right.
I forget to do it, and I usually end up sucking.
Cam Newton going 15th. That's Andrew.
Cam Newton. Okay, so we're live. We got 5 people hanging out. If you want to chat with us or make comments or tell us we suck or suggest a draft pick for us or something, just type that into the YouTube chat. We're happy to have the feedback and the conversation. Everybody's just hanging out, drafting. We got Andrew from Fantasy Aid here. We got James, Cubby Knoll, and of course our good buddy. Right, we have Joe in here, right? We have JD. Do we have JD?
Yeah, JD's here.
Okay, he's moving to chains. Okay, and then J Money, right? Did J Money get it? J Money got in. Okay, all right. So our executive producer.
J Money's in. Like, you know, we got it full. Lots of addicts.
Okay, all right. I love that.
James is the bunch of jaggets.
Yeah, somebody saying bad words the other day. Oh, Cooper. Rub him! Sorry.
Now, see, this next pick, Le'Veon Bell. Obviously, he's suspended.
Yeah. Well, right, he's chooching on the fucking. He's smoking that weed cigarette too much, right?
Something like that.
Like that's what I'm gonna do. Smoking a weed cigarette, marijuana.
But you know what? I'm taking a chance. Fuck you. I got Gronk. I might as well take Bell. I gotta grab a beer. Be right back.
Get a beer, Ryan. Go get a fucking beer, you son of a bitch, and then tell us what you're gurgling, because we like to talk about what Ryan drinks. You know, he does drink plentifully, so. Woo! All right, my turn to draft. Who am I gonna take? Well, this is awkward because.
Hey, you like to talk about how much I drink?
We all do. Everybody loves it. Let's click ADP, see who's where, and so it's like, I don't like my options. I don't like this rank. I don't like the O rank, any of that. So, or the X rank.
What are you talking about? It's round 2.
Round 2. Well, I'm just talking about like guy. You know, all right. So the guys I want are actually later, is what I'm saying, and I don't really want to reach. I mean, there's stuff here. You know, I'm just gonna do the Alshon Jeffrey and hope he's not completely fucked. I mean, what's the situation here? Hamstring. Yeah, it's just a hamstring. He's fun.
I don't know.
All right, we got somebody. Yeah, I've dealt with Alshon in the past. I don't, you know, whatever.
See, that's also another thing that I did change was I added an extra 15 seconds onto the clock. So instead of being a minute and a half, it's a minute 45.
So we could be all right. So tell this guy that's like beep 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 beep.
Offside.
Yeah, tell him to shut the fuck up because we're drafting here, and also explain that we're
about how we're gonna be here all night. Like, you want to talk about all night? Let's talk about like doing a fucking
30-team league,
deep fucking.
Oh yeah, this ain't auction. I mean, shit. If we were auctioning, we'd be here a while, but
this is fucking football. Like the normal drafts, like whatever, they're done in 30 minutes.
Where's he going tonight? He's got a hot date. You know what I mean?
Apparently so.
He's gonna go slam ass.
Slam ass butt stuff.
Butt stuff. But stuff. Ah, nice. All right, I'm liking this. I like where I'm at here. Yeah, all right. So I like some of my options here a little bit more. You know, I'm kind of curious about like what butt stuff he's gonna do. But he's probably gonna do some butt stuff.
All right, let's stop talking about the butt stuff.
Hey, he's the one that's called his team butt stuff. What am I supposed to say?
James is saying that Cooper's a little bit of a reach, but
A bit, perhaps. Yeah. Oh yeah. Yeah. Like I'm cool with that. All right. Hang on. I got to see where I'm at. All right. You're picking after me, and you pick twice before I see you again. So. This is a tough choice. Okay, I'm picking a wide receiver here, but I'm like, do I want Demaryius Thomas or do I want Sammy Watkins, or maybe I reach for the upside? You know, remember how good Kelvin Benjamin was, or is he just? I mean, again, is there a risk there? Is he going to get busted? All right, he's playing without a knee brace. That's good. So we check the news. He's struggling with his conditioning. He was good. I mean, he was real good. So it's just, you know, Demaryius Thomas, I don't like that necessarily because quarterback scenario, although the quarterback wasn't good last. You know what? Fuck it. I'm doing it. I'm going to reach. Fuck it. Fuck you guys. I did it.
That's fine. Do it.
I did it. God damn it. I did it. Took the reach. James was saying take the null. I don't know who the null was. I don't know who the Florida State Seminole, I believe. I don't know who that was. So, all right, I'm better with the college basketball than I am with college football. I'm sorry, I can't keep. There's so many players, I can't keep track of them all. Right? Like, all right, baseball. You and I know like every player on like the 40-man rosters or the 40-team rosters, right?
Oh yeah, and then some, depending on
basketball.
The prospects.
Right. We pretty much. Okay, so I did take the null. Okay, all right, good for me. Yay! Woo! Yay me! What I'm gonna do? Everybody just block the wind, and I'm gonna roast this bone.
Block the what?
Block the wind. Block the wind, so I can roast this bone.
Okay. I'm still trying to figure out who I'm gonna take, and got some beep beeps going on.
Some beep beeps. People are like barking at you about who to fucking pick, right? They're like, bark!
Yeah, telling me to hurry up.
What are you looking at? Beep 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 beep. Carlos Hyde, you took Hyde?
Yeah.
All right, I like Hyde. He's a beast, dude. I mean, the guy's a beast. So I like the Hyde.
I'm okay with it. All right, who's me? J Money is me too or me either, Andrew.
Me either, Andrew. What is that? Oh, that's something about how
I know nothing. You don't know. Some of these addicts, they're baseball fanatics. Like, again, most of the addicts, most everybody on our site and all that, even me and you, we're primarily baseball and basketball.
Right. Those are our favorites. We all play this shit, though. We play the shit out of football.
But we don't do nearly as well at football as we do.
I got a better winning percentage than you do. Just saying.
I'll check that. I don't think you do.
Well, either way, I don't give a shit. Fuck you. I was drafting.
Fuck you. I'm drafting here.
Right?
Beep, beep.
Beep, beep. There's that Demaryius Thomas. Okay, so he fell a little bit, I guess, technically.
Yeah, I thought about taking. But again, like, what is Denver's quarterback situation? Like, is
That's
it what Osweiler? Or I heard talk that it's going to be like
no.
possibly someone else.
Remember Osweiler bailed.
Oh yeah, he did.
What are you listening to? There's like infomercials in the background.
Just have ESPN on the background, and
Ah,
I'll turn it down.
yeah, it's just a little loud. I was like, we're hearing commercials and shit. I think.
Yeah, we don't need to be hearing commercials. We need some fucking drafting music.
I was gonna say, let's put on some fucking like speed metal or some shit. Like something with some double bass pedal, you know, like
Washing the dog, washing the dog.
right? I don't know. Sorry, You know what it is? I took that goddamn. Oh, we're not even showing the draft anymore. Son of a dick. Oh, sorry about that, everybody. Oh, terrible fucking. I'm getting high. Fucking. It's not my turn, so I'm getting high. There we go. Back on the draft. Sorry. Beg my pardons. Beg my pardons. Oh, there we go. Back on the draft. Sorry about that. Fucking just fucked out the window. Terrible.
So you guys will probably be able to hear a little music in the background, but fuck it.
What are we doing? What do you got? Speed metal?
No.
No.
Punk Rock 101.
Yeah.
Nah.
Dude, this joint is firing back hard, dude. You know, like, you always get the little, like, crumbs kicking out at you sometimes. I don't know. Fucking goddamn joint.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you do. Shut up.
Oh, that means it's my turn.
It's Red's turn. Woo! What are we
Alright,
gonna
I definitely need some wide receivers here.
do? Yeah. I mean, what are you looking at? You got anything you like?
What?
You got anything you like sitting around? I mean, it's
Not
funny.
quite at this pick.
These
Might have to reach.
These ranks are nuts. I mean, I don't know what the hell Yahoo's doing. Why is Yahoo constantly fucking doing weird shit? Like, they're changing things that aren't broken. They're not fixing the broken shit. They're fucking with shit that ain't broken, like the rankings. The rankings are fine. Just leave that alone. Nobody asked, like, hey, what's an X? You know, like, we'll give you an X rank. Nobody said that. Nobody wanted that. We're like, how about you fix the shit that sucks?
Right.
And that's why they're going down in flames.
Beep, 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 beep. Hurry up, draft.
Why aren't you drafting?
Trying to figure out who I'm taking.
Well, smoking this J, man, just fucking made my draft a whole lot better. Yeah, it's great. Fucking great. I don't care who I draft now. Fucking Cloud9. Yeah! All right, I think I know who you should draft. You're running out of time, bitch. Make your pick.
Quarterback.
There you go. Okay. All right, so Andrew said if he was still there, I was going to take him. But that's cool. It's sweet. All right. Man. Okay, I think I know what I'm doing here.
Yeah, Sanchez. Sanchez, Denver. Sanchez is in Denver.
Okay. Yeah. Blech. Woof. Barf. What is this? What is this? Denver's defense gets taken 65th overall? Like, people are taking defense that early? What the hell is going on here?
Are you looking at ADP?
Well, I got it ranked. Yeah, I got it on ADP. I don't know if I should have it on X rank, like, to show people what's going on here, but, like, fucking ridiculous. I mean, son of a bitch. Ooh, yeah. Yeah. I don't know. Ah, shit. Well, just burning my computer with my joint here. You know what? Yeah. All right. All right. I think I know what I want to do here, but I don't know if I should do it. Yeah.
Probably not, but that's not going to stop you.
No, it never does. I'll do whatever the fuck I want whenever I need to. Yeah, right here, taking it. Doug Baldwin. Boo. Booyah. Take him. Thank you, computer, for cooperating while I was drafting.
That's fine.
Yeah, that was a good pick. I think I like that. I did have some consideration there for luck, but I think what do we? People are saying we can't see the draft. What the son of a bitch is going on? All right, here's Ryan again. Why am I fired? I was showing it. All right, there's Ryan. There's the draft. Is that the draft? Can we see it? Can we all see it? Do I need to hit stop and start it again? Like do the thing again? All right, here's me. Okay, here we are. I'm fucking sharing my screen.
We see it.
Okay, so people could see it, and then I fucked it up again. All right, there we are. Back on the draft.
Now it's back on you.
All right, well, it should be back on the draft very shortly. Okay. Yeah. All right, good. All right. Well, Butt Stuff says we're making this too easy for him. Well, yeah. He's into butt stuff, though, so I'm just going to leave it at that.
What's wrong with butt stuff?
You like a lot of – are you into ass play, Ryan? You like a lot of ass play?
Yeah.
I don't have a problem with people getting ass play, but I mean, really, when you're – I don't know. Like you shout about it. Who's really out there like, I sure love butt stuff. I sure want some ass play, like advertising it.
Some people.
I don't know. I guess. Hey, you know what? You know what?
Shark.
Blazing Sharks. You know what? I'm good with both those names. You know what? More power to that. Butt stuff. I'm cool with that. Ass play, butt stuff. It's, you know, I'm good with it. I'm good with it.
Oh, there goes Bits.
Ah!
Kramer would love it. Ass-Man.
Oh, that's right. Yeah, he's the ass man. So this is the only draft Andrew has ever done for football? Wow.
Real football, he's done a couple mocks, but
okay.
Which kind of surprises me because he's a fucking expert Madden player.
Really?
And yeah, lone picks in a 12-man. Takes a little while for shit to get back to you.
Let's see what butt stuff does here. Let's see what happens with the butt stuff. Let's see what kind of butt stuff and ass play happen. Because
again, we're addicts, not experts, and we're just fucking little assholes. You're like, oh, this is butt stuff. We're gonna say it 500 times.
Who is butt stuff? Is that J Money? Who the fuck is butt stuff?
No, he's one of the guys that just joined.
Cool. Oh, Rumham. Ah. All right. I don't normally.
You're lucky.
I wouldn't normally take a quarterback that early, but with Andrew Luck sitting there, I was kind of inclined to. So, you son of a bitch. And I don't know if I want to play the homer here. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to get my tight end. I like my Kelsey.
Travis Kelsey.
Yep.
Again, I started with a tight end. I got Gronk.
Somebody's telling me to take Drew Brees. Call me a pussy. Man.
Yeah.
I'm smoking a joint. I ain't taking Drew Brees. Fuck you. You know who I'm going to take? You know who my quarterback's going to be, bitch. Okay, so he's a Chiefs fan. It was Luck or Kelsey. I ended up going Kelsey, and he took. I mean, that's cool. I don't have a problem with that. Like again, I liked the Luck situation there. Like I wouldn't normally do that, but since
yeah,
he's there.
Generally we like to kind of wait on quarterbacks, but then we both kind of took quarterbacks earlier than we like. I mean, fuck, I took Wilson.
Well, I didn't. I don't have a quarterback.
Oh, yeah.
So I mean, again, at this point, I'm fucking riding the waiver wire. Yeah, he fell. That's the thing. That's the point. He fell later in the draft. And the upsides there last year was kind of a bit of a disappointment, I think, for Luck. I mean, I know a lot of people had him.
It was a huge fucking disappointment.
Well, all right, well, I'm just okay. All right, so it was a disappointment. Whatever. Just I'm sorry I didn't use enough adverbs or adjectives. You son of a bitch. Like I was describing that the season was disappointing, okay, and the relativity of the disappointment, whatever. All right, but there was talk of him being first round pick and blah blah blah. So. Whoa. All
right, so Buzz Stuff is Drew on. He's one of our Twitter followers and joined via the Twitter link we sent out.
Sweet.
If you're watching this, we like to do a lot of drafts, a lot of mock drafts. We're addicts, and like all we got to do is say draft, and like people come running.
I came running. I didn't even know there was a draft going on until like half an hour ago.
Well, yeah, I had to like call you about it and like, hey, join the league, set it up.
Oh shit, we're drafting?
Shit was happening.
Yeah, well, hey, everybody showed up. Got a bunch of addicts here. Thank you, everybody, for hanging out, showing up. Appreciate it. It's a good time. It's always a good time when you're hanging out with addicts, right? Bunch of good time guys, you know? Crazy motherfuckers. All right, so this X rank thing is just crazy. I mean,
just X rank is like O rank.
I guess. I mean, it's just.
Well, the ranking is like what they finish at the year. So like a bunch of fucking quarterbacks at the top.
Oh, yeah. I was gonna say that, but that's such a terrible way for them to automatically sort players. You know what I mean? Like, why is it just nothing but quarterbacks? So that makes me wonder.
Because quarterbacks get the most points.
Well, I get that, but nobody's usually drafting a quarterback that early. And so what I wonder is that auto draft team I did accidentally the other night, or last night, or yesterday, whatever the fuck it was. Do I have like 8 quarterbacks?
Have you even looked at your team?
No. I'm not going to look at it till season starts. Well, actually, I will, so I can make pickups. You know, but really, I mean, again, I got stuck with an auto draft team. I'm broadcasting your draft. I can't get into your or my league, and then, you know, like, I just decided, hey, it's football. I don't even necessarily say I'm qualified. You know.
Yeah, there goes the Palmer.
Yeah, I'm good enough with an auto pick team, and I can. It's mostly pickups for me. I mean, again, that's how I've won every league I've ever been in. I mean, right? Remember how many years in a row I drafted like I don't even remember the players, but like my first round picks always got injured. Like, and not just injured, but like done for their career. And so at that point, I was just like, well, I don't know what the fuck I'm doing wrong. I mean, I had like 4 years in a row of that. So I at this point, for me, it's quarterbacks late, defense kicker way late, and the rest of it just play the waiver wire. That's it.
Yeah.
Am I wrong?
No. I mean, again, I don't know. You got to have a good draft, and I don't know. I think you like to downplay it a little bit more.
Okay. Well.
Oh, we got Alexis Beckery or whatever talking shit to us again, wanting a shout out. Like,
wait, who is this guy?
This is the guy that he comes over and tells us how much we suck all the time.
Okay.
We've had him in quite a few of our drafts and live streams, just talking shit to us.
He just hangs out and talks shit. We should get him. If he's not a hacker or some little son of a bitch and piece of shit.
No, this isn't some guy whose name is Hangout Sniper, and we've seen him multiple fucking.
All right, well, that's what I'm saying. He should hang out. He should jump in the chat and just talk shit to us. Actually, like a roast, It'll be like a roast.
A roast.
A roast. Really, I mean, he could just tear into us. I'd be cool with that. I think it'd be hilarious.
All right, whatever. Hangouts posted.
All right. So James, Andrew, if you guys want to get in here, anybody who wants to jump into this hangout, like jump in, hang out. Please don't snipe us. That made me really upset. I use words I don't like. You know, I mean, I try not to, but goddamn dirty sons of bitches.
Dirty sons of bitches.
Hey, at least I didn't call him a cholo, like you did the other day. Calling somebody a cholo.
I didn't call somebody. I called a fan base.
No, you called an entire team's fan base cholos.
Hell yeah.
Dude, not okay. That is so racist. Oh, wow. Ryan, really? I mean, I feel like, really? Oh, man.
Dodgers fans are cholos.
Dude,
Dodgers fans who aren't cholos are like, well, yeah, it's kind of true.
Dude, oh, for fuck's sakes, Ryan. For
What?
fuck's
They'll
sake.
kill you if you come in there wearing a Giants jersey.
Yeah, but that's if you're a Giants fan. Like,
Who are you taking?
Well, I'm contemplating Jeremy Hill. But I'm also contemplating a few other players, and again, I don't... Yeesh. Yeah. What are these fan points? Is this, like, projected, or... Okay, it is projected. Okay. Alright. I get it. Okay, I get it. Sorry, I'm stupid here. I haven't sorted it. I haven't figured this shit out. Yeah. You know what? Fuck it. I'm gonna reach.
Duke Johnson.
Yep.
Right away, this is a full.
Oh, I gave him the butt stuff. I gave him the butt. That's called rum ham, buddy. That's some rum ham. Have some rum ham.
Rum ham!
Where's the rum ham? Rum ham! Oh, yeah. Yeah. Good. Oh, that ham is... How's that ham dinner, buddy? It's tasty. Yeah. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right, I feel good about that. I rum ham somebody. Now let's go back to these rankings here, because this is fucking Yahoo wonky stuff, so...
Well, kind of changing the subject a little bit. Does anybody know, like, the story about these fucking U.S. swimmers who are saying they were robbed, but they're not?
They're, like, drunk and belligerent. One of them's, like, just a hoodlum, I think, right?
I read that the other ones are turning, like, the big guy Ryan in. Like, they've already admitted to it to the Brazilian authorities.
Oh, so they're just selling out Lochte then.
Yeah, because he's in the United States and he's not helping them.
Okay. Oh, he's already back here?
Yeah, he left before their passports were confiscated.
Wow, what a bitch.
Smart man.
Ah.
Fuck you guys. I'm going home.
Well, that was a nice riot we started, but... Wait, one of them hooked up with a transsexual? Now that could be fun, though. I don't know. Hey, we got butt stuff in this draft. Maybe we got tranny stuff. I don't know.
Anyways, we got Andrew with us. Andrew from
Thank you.
Fantasy
Yeah.
Good. Thanks for joining.
Thank you, Ryan. Thank you actually for that. Sorry, Andrew, dude. I dicked you over there accidentally. I didn't mean to. That's Andrew from Fantasy Aid, everybody. Thanks for joining us. If you want to hit up Andrew, he's on YouTube. Just look for Fantasy Aid, or you could find him on Twitter at FantasyAid1. Right?
Yeah.
Okay. All right. There's your.
All right.
Proper
We got
introduction.
the here. He's talking about being a Dodgers fan.
Oh, did you? Oh, dude. All right.
His image is the Chavez Ravine. Like, am I way out of line here saying that not all, but Dodgers fans are cholos? Like, I
Some
don't
of them
mean
might
that
be.
in a bad way. I don't think that cholos is a negative term. Is that bad? I
It's.
don't know. Let me know, fuck up.
I think that's bad, personally. I think that's bad, Ryan. Like, I don't know that you should be like calling people cholos. Uh, all right. So again, my Dodgers story sort of backs up your claim in a way. Like, I think it was the first time I ever been to Dodger Stadium. I sat in the outfield, and I didn't realize that the outfield didn't serve alcohol. They don't serve alcohol in the bleachers in the outfield. It's actually completely cut off, for the most part, from the rest of the stadium. And I sat, we're sitting there with a bunch of Dodgers fans who happen to be Hispanic, Mexican people, whatever. And, they happen to say to us, "You're pretty brave sitting out here with all the Mexicans." And, of course, I'm sitting with my girlfriend at the time. We're wearing our D-backs jerseys. It's, I think it was like a Dodgers-Giants game. And, like, there were fights everywhere. Like, some people were, like somebody threw popcorn at a Giants fan, and then, like, a riot started. Like, they don't have just security. They have cops standing around. Just cops. So it was pretty riotous. In fact, somebody got smashed through the bleachers where we were sitting, and I helped the guy next to us, who was a really cool dude, saying, "You guys are brave to sit here." I helped him tear apart the old wooden bleachers and take a souvenir home.
There you go. That sounds like some fucking.
But they're like, the guy's like, there's a reason they ain't serving booze out here. I'm like, what's going on? And they're like, well, they don't serve. You'll see. It's like early, you'll see. And I did see, I guess. But they're like, oh, yeah, they don't serve the Mexicans beer. It's like, Jesus Christ. I thought, they're like thinking I'm like, I'm from Arizona. Like, I have no problem sitting with Mexicans. Like, why would that be a thing? I'm not even noticing that, essentially. Like, but they're just like, oh, well, you'll see. And dude, we saw.
Again, like that was all I was saying. Like,
yeah, but dude, I don't know cholos. I mean, I'm sure there were like not cholos there.
I'm sure, and like, yes, it's a.
And even the people, all right, dude, even the people I was sitting next to, I would never describe them as cholos. They're not They weren't like, "Hey, man," like there wasn't any cholo thing going on. They were just Mexican people. Like, I don't know.
All right, sorry if I offended anybody.
You can't call a whole team's fan base like cholo. Like, Jesus Christ, dude, you're gonna get us like thrown off the internet. Or I am. One of us is.
Possible.
Yeah, I guess not. Apparently, well, you can't get. Can you get thrown off the internet? I mean, if we were like.
Unless you're like a pederast.
Yeah, I mean, if we're not like touching kids or like supporting ISIS, I think probably anything we do is like not. Somebody's gonna watch it probably. That's terrible.
Bugs are barking.
What's going on? What's the riot over there?
I have no idea.
Well, if you're just now joining us, again, this is Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. Ryan and myself are drafting, and we're joined by Andrew from Fantasy Aid. Nice to hang out.
I like the fuck ups comment. He's saying it's not just LA, not the Dodger Stadium. Everywhere in LA is at your own risk.
Okay, I suppose. I mean,
it's LA.
Yeah, I hate LA. I hate Los Angeles. I really do. I mean, we've been there several times for like our film stuff, but I hate Los Angeles. It says I'm screen sharing, and I'm not. People are saying there's not screen sharing, so I don't know. I'll fix that. Sorry, let's get back to the draft. But yeah, Los Angeles is a terrible place. I mean, you get there, and like, the air quality is just dog shit. Like, it actually smells bad. Like, big cities smell bad, but it's the air. It's like brown and shit. And like we get shitty air quality here, but not like that. Like that's poison. There's poison in Los Angeles' air.
Chicago's really, really cool and really, really bad at the same time. I would live in Chicago well before I lived in LA.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, it depends on the area, I guess. Like I've been to Chicago and I've been to all the nice areas, but I mean it does have one of the highest, gun violence
Crime
in
rates,
the
yeah.
Yeah.
United States.
You know what's ironic about that? All right, I don't want to get political here, but see, guns are super like not allowed there, and they have a lot of gun violence.
Right.
So like, maybe if you allowed guns, there'd be less gun violence. Think about this. It's like the Robert Heinlein quote, I believe. An armed society is a polite society, right? If everybody's packing heat, nobody's popping off because somebody could get their ass shot the fuck up quick. Just saying.
We're not touching that subject. Moving on.
Wait, the guns are too hot?
Yes.
All right, sorry, I'm pro guns. I don't even own a gun, but I'm pro guns. That's all.
And you're someone who shouldn't own a gun.
God damn you! Yes, I should. I'm an
No,
Eagle
you
Scout.
shouldn't.
I'm an Eagle Scout. Why shouldn't I own it?
I would not trust you with a gun. Your fits of rage, like...
I'm not, dude. I'm not gonna like go off and just blast somebody in a fit of rage. I might shoot my internet connection, my router or my modem, or
I'm just saying, you're probably not someone that should have a gun. Like, I was talking about this with Matt the other night when he was over here.
About
and Matt agreed that he probably shouldn't have a gun.
Oh, he likes firing guns. He loves his guns.
Well, yeah, again, like, we're all Arizona. We're fucking have guns in our cribs pretty much.
Hey, you're a year old, son. Here's your first gun.
Right. I got my first gun at 8.
Dude, do you remember that one trip to the Sauger cabin, Matt's cabin, when we started just blasting each other with fucking pellet guns and BB guns and shit? That was fun as fuck, man. Somebody could have lost an eye. I don't think we would have killed anybody. I don't think you know.
All right, let's look at the standings here.
The standings? I don't care about the standings. I want to see, like, let's talk about guns. Anybody got a gun? I want to talk about. Oh, I'm in last place. See, that's why I don't want to talk about the standings. Look at this. Because I got no quarterback.
You still don't have a quarterback.
Yeah, that's why. That's the main thing.
Nobody's taken a kicker or defense yet, which is good. Good job, everybody.
Yeah. I mean, I'm, like, projected pretty bad with my wide receiver shit here. Not
well, I've taken 2 suspended players. Like, I got Josh Gordon and Le'Veon Bell.
Okay. I mean, butt stuff's looking good, and for fucking, this is fucking hilarious. Andrew, there you are. I know nothing. I know nothing. He's in second place. He's rocking it. You know?
I'm way past the point of, besides quarterbacks, I don't know any of these people.
It doesn't matter. At this point in the draft, it doesn't matter. Like, they're just, I mean, if you're picking sleepers or something like that, maybe you'll find something, but, like, I mean, really, in your case, you're going to be about the waiver wire. You're going to be about making moves. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, I mean, if I were you, I'd probably be looking at trying to find a tight end, but even if you don't, you're going to find one on the waiver wire throughout the season. I mean, for all intents and purposes, your kicker and your defense don't matter at all.
Yeah, I knew that much. Like, I knew that wide receivers are important and everything. Like, before this year, I always thought everyone just picked their quarterback first because I just assumed that they were the most important thing.
Yeah, like that's your Clayton Kershaw kind of thing, right? Yeah, it's different. It's different than baseball in that regard, but I mean, that's the thing is like quarterbacks get you the most points out of everyone essentially.
But there's not a whole lot of difference between the top 12 quarterbacks in the league.
And if you don't have one of the top 12 quarterbacks, you're basically again just matchups playing the waiver wire, unless it's like a 2-quarterback league kind of thing.
Which again, I think more leagues should start being 2-quarterback leagues.
Yeah, I mean, I wouldn't have a problem with that. The one thing is, it's weird the way, again, as a baseball and basketball person, I've always found it odd how the points settings are like weighted, but the player values don't reflect that necessarily. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Right.
I don't know. I don't know. Okay, so Joe's got the 2 quarterback league coming up. If you want to get into that,
Again,
we're already in that. We're in that, right? We're already like deciding
we
our
are.
Okay, all right, never mind. I thought that was.
I strongly, I almost made this one a 2 quarterback league, but for this one, I didn't want to make it too different than just the standard leagues.
Yeah. All right, I gotta say, I'm excited. I got my. Yeah. I like my team. I got a lot of players I like. Okay, so we're both in. We're both in Joe's league. That's right. I mean, I thought we were. I just wanted to double check. Big my pards. Now, all right, I'm getting thirsty. I gotta grab some refreshments. I'll be right back if everybody bears with me. Ryan, can you hold the broadcast down for me? You know what? Fuck you, Ryan. Andrew, take the reins here. Okay?
We all know how good I am at holding down the fucking podcast. Like,
that's what I was saying, dude.
right? I mean, honestly, Andrew, you're kind of similar where I am, where you're more or less more quiet and soft-spoken, but you hold podcasts by yourselves and do that. Like, is that hard for you?
I don't. I mean, if I was doing something like football, yeah, but I find baseball pretty easy to talk about. But yeah, anything like this, there's no way.
Well, I just like talking generally. See, I can talk the balls off a Rhinosaurus. Oh, that was a Primus reference. How about that, bitch? Yeah, I'm getting fired up tonight. I don't know. I'm in like a fiery mood. Just gonna like.
All right.
Fire open a beverage, you know. Oh.
Are you hearing the Slayer in the background that's getting you pumped up?
You know, maybe like subconsciously.
Slayer does it for me every time.
Well, I can't directly hear it, but maybe I like, subconsciously hear it. I'm like, yeah.
Woo!
I didn't say put on some speed metal and shit, right? Like, woo! All right, so we're supposed to be drafting already in Joe's league, but apparently people are fucking it up. Did I fuck it up?
You did the whole thing with Josh where, like, you get the random thing, but then you choose your draft order. And, like, I'm sorry, that's more complicated than it needs. Like,
yeah, I kind of think it's fun, though. I like it. I don't I mean, like...
I mean, it makes more sense for, like, these deep 30-team leagues and, like, all that shit, but a football league, like...
I don't know. I think it's fun.
Anyway,
I personally think it's fun.
Got, like... random people, oh, I'll take 8th. Well, it's not your turn to choose your draft spot left. Oh, I'll take 11th or 12th. Like, dude. And then, like, meanwhile, I'm just sitting back, like, waiting. Like, I got 4th choice, and, like, everybody else is making picks except for the guy in front of me, so I never made. Oh, someone took a kicker. Santa Claus took a kicker.
Yeah. There's my sleeper pick of the year. I don't know why. I love Mariota. I think he's going to bust out, like, just fucking all over your titties, Ryan.
And tell me that you love me and then get the fuck out.
Come all over my titties and tell me that you love me and get the fuck
Beat
out.
me, bite me, whip me, fuck me.
Why are we singing a queer song, dude?
You started it.
Come all over my tits and get the fuck out.
And I mean, get the fuck. Pride of Hawaii, absolutely. Yep. Again, that's part of why I like Mariota.
Mariota.
School in Hawaii. I love UH. I love Hawaii. Granted, Mariota went to fucking Oregon and not UH. Smart move, but I'm a big Mariota fan.
Well, let's be honest. Hawaii's the baddest shit there is on the planet, as far as I'm concerned. I mean, if anybody who's lucky enough to go to Hawaii or hasn't decided to do so yet, you should. But yes, it's absolutely. And this isn't even a fucking infomercial for like the travel, but. Oh, so this dude went to UH.
Nice.
There you go. All right. Hey, Ryan, you got a dude. It's one of your buddies.
UH Rainbow Warriors.
There we
Yeah,
go.
moved out to KC for the opportunity. Like, I wasn't planning on coming back from Hawaii while, like, I wanted to stay there.
I did
But,
too.
again, cost of living and job market. I actually even had a good job lined up for me if I would have stayed.
Yeah.
Not as good of a job as I actually have now, but, like, it was a good job. But,
I want to
again,
die there.
I plan on going back. I mean, again, the wife and I will end up in Hawaii.
Well, that means I'm going too, buddy.
I hope not.
You son of a bitch! You're the whole reason I went there in the first place. I told you to go there. It's my fault you even went there. Remember that? Yeah, that was me. I was there. You're like, should I do this? And I was like, yeah, you should do that. Because you're all like, we're not making enough films. And we weren't. We really weren't. You're all bored. You're like, Ryan was going to be a marine biologist. Ryan doesn't know shit about science and biology. So, a marine biologist, what are you, like George Costanza? Like, what the fuck? And, I mean, you tried it for a minute, but then you went back to what you know, which is the communication stuff, right? Not a bad choice. I don't have a problem with that.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, seriously, like, I don't remember that day. That was a fun day. We're all just like, well, what do we got? You had your acceptance letter, and you come over, and we're like, well, let's get high and talk about it. Should you make this crazy life change, you know? Yeah, we did. It was good. That was a good time.
Yeah, and then you got all butthurt and then talked to me until the night before I left.
But I still talked to you the night before you left. Hey, and we got high again, dude. It's great. Ah, man. You know what? I wish I had some paint.
This time tomorrow, I'm going to be in a Great American Ballpark to catch the
Nice.
Dodgers-Reds game.
Nice.
Watch
Okay.
out for those
Yeah.
Cholos.
Steer clear of the Cholos, dude. That's terrible. Oh, dude. Skyline. Get their terrible chili. Remember I told you about that? No,
Yeah.
it's more like spaghetti sauce, really. Like, and that's how they serve it. They pour it on like spaghetti noodles. So, like, it's on its own is like, I love chili generally. Again, I come from a Southwest state, so maybe that's me, but like, I love chili. I go to the chili cook-off anytime I can, you know. Like, what's that smell? Juicy ground chuck, right? Remember the Simpsons chili incident, the insanity peppers? I love my chili, and so when I tasted Skyline chili for the first time, it revolted me. I was like, what the fuck is this? But the way they serve it in Cincinnati, that ain't bad. That ain't bad, you know? Like, I thought it was gross as chili, but it's not as like a topping on spaghetti.
Mm-hmm.
So you gotta try that. That's how they serve it usually.
Yeah, I might. Although we're gonna be pretty. Isn't it like on one of the top decks? I think out there.
Well, they've got it. They've got it all over that city. Like, you can go to like the Skyline.
Anyway, that should be a fun game for you.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're gonna be 5 seats from the field, so that'll be cool.
Ooh yeah.
Oh yeah, so you're in Cincinnati, but don't you go to school in like Florida or some shit? Ohio? Okay.
Yeah. About an hour and a half north of Cincinnati.
So who are you closest to? Cleveland or Cincinnati?
Cleveland's 3 hours away. Cincinnati's an hour and a half.
Okay. See, oh man, I would love. That's what's fucking hilarious to us. Like, everything's far away, but we're always jealous of these cities with 2 baseball teams. I would like, if I had lived in San Francisco, I would absolutely just sort of like root for both teams. I don't know why. Like, I know that's blasphemous to most people, but that's just more games you can go to.
Yeah, but well, I mean, at least you have one. I mean, the closest team to me is 9 hours to St. Louis. So.
Okay. I haven't honestly. I haven't been to a game in 4 years.
We got the Diamondbacks, but we got fall league and spring training. So
yeah. We go to that. I go to that more than I go to the Diamondbacks games. Like honestly, like as much as I'm a Diamondbacks fan, I also hate that franchise, and I want the owner to like sell the team. They're selling the stadium, which means the team may move actually, because nobody goes to the games. I mean, nobody goes to Diamondbacks games.
Yeah.
But the point of that is, like, they run the team terribly.
Yeah.
So I mean, you run the team so bad, nobody's going to go to your games. This is the type of market we have in Arizona is very transient, and I don't mean everybody's homeless. What I mean is that everybody's from somewhere else, and they travel around a lot. Like in the
Kind of
summer,
like Florida.
yeah, everybody leaves. Like in the summer, it's too hot. People leave. So
Bunch of goddamn snowbirds.
yeah, well, but you know, if the team is good though, people will show up. Everybody's like, oh wow, oh the team's good, but like because there's so many other things to do here in Arizona. You can go golfing, you can go watch movies, you can stay inside your house where there's air conditioning, you know, instead of like pay for parking and walk a mile and you know what I mean? Like so there's just really like when the team's bad, especially when they're bad and run so poorly, there's no incentive to even go to the games.
Right. And that's the kind of the way it was with the St. Louis Rams in St. Louis, because we had two successful teams in the Blues and the Cardinals, and
Okay.
the Rams were just kind of like the ugly third stepsister.
Yeah. Well, that's why we're going to lose our hockey team too.
Just like they lost their football team.
Well, yeah, but that's the thing. I mean, if there's like, I mean, St. Louis is a baseball town. More like, I mean, I'm sorry, like, we took your football team a long time ago, but again, like, just nobody, you know, they're
Rumham, Powell.
Rumham, eh? I mean, everybody like, you know, in St. Louis, that's baseball, baby.
Yeah.
Baseball country.
Hockey, I mean, Blues are pretty popular too up there. It's just surprising because you don't see the Midwest as much of a hockey place, but
No. Now, is Marshawn Lynch, like, for real retired?
I think he is. But I don't know. All right, I'm going to handcuff the tight end. But I don't know which one I want, I think. I'm trying to pick here. Son of a... Ooh, do I want Graham? Knee. You know what? There's not a lot. You know what? All right, I'm gonna do this. I'm cool with it. I'm doing it. So Marshawn Lynch is officially retired, Ryan. Just so
Yeah.
I don't know which tight end I should have taken. I wanted to handcuff, get two, just in case, but. We got some harp music playing. What's that?
Hey-o.
Hey up!
Ayo!
We got James on. There's Cubby Null.
Who are these Jaggets gonna pick?
I don't know, man.
Effing turkey Jaggets.
Man.
Good times.
I try not to be that way, and I can't help myself. I try so hard, though. I really do.
You're just a bastard.
Yeah, I like that pick.
DGB.
Yeah, I'm a bastard, man. I'm sorry. I can't help myself. Standing. Let's look at the standings. Oh, I'm up at second now. Yay!
He's good for sure.
We got Santa Claus. Santa's kicking up. Wait, Santa, you're just. They shot Santa's balls. I couldn't do it. I couldn't let them live. Good old South Park there.
Me and Ryan are almost last. Woo!
It's all right. Yeah, there's you and Ryan down there, and
Yeah.
yeah.
You guys excited about the McGregor-Diaz fight on Saturday?
No.
I heard he just let the F-bombs fly on ESPN the other day.
Oh, they did?
Something like that. Like he got away with cussing during an interview or something.
Oh, fuck yeah.
Yeah.
Fuck fucking yeah.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. We got Bronson. Where's
I don't
Bronson
know.
at?
I'm excited about this next UFC fight night. UFC 202.
Dude, why?
I just get
Why do
lost
you
in
watch
this
that?
stuff. I remember when I was a
Why?
kid, it was like UFC 8.
Like,
After the 200s,
oh yeah.
there's like a
You
new
and
champ every other month. I just can't get into it.
nah. I mean, honestly, I like wrestling. There's a storyline. It's fake. I get it, but there's a storyline. That's like I can follow that. You know what I'm saying?
Male soap opera, yeah.
Uh, yeah. So Ryan, what is it with your UFC? I mean, is it just because your wife fights with people?
I mean, that's a big part of it, but I mean, I watched UFC fucking since before UFC. You know, I was just with
This is almost
Jason
done.
and Nick and all that, but I mean, again, it's way better than boxing, and I don't know. I was a big boxing fan growing up with fucking Tyson. Shit,
I don't know. To me, it's just a bunch of guys rolling around on the ground getting sweaty.
you're fucking
Yeah.
cool bag. I don't know.
It's just like your opinion, man.
Well, I get
Yeah,
that. That's just like your
go
opinion.
watch your fucking wrestling.
Well, I don't know. I don't know. It's boring to me. Like there's no, I don't want to watch people beat each other up that much. I don't know, unless there's a chair or a table involved. You know me. There's gotta be some Gallagher panache to it. You know, like I want some prop comedy. Somebody needs to bring out a hammer or a
Agree to
table and a chair.
disagree.
Well, but dude, wouldn't UFC be cooler if they actually beat each other with chairs? Or they could
No.
sneak out of the. No, I don't. Nah. I don't care about the technical and like, oh, he uses this martial art and this thing. Like, I'd rather see somebody just get smacked with a chair or fall in a pile of thumbtacks.
All right. Well, I should have known better. To bring up UFC with Tom.
It's boring. It's boring as shit, dude. I'd watch soccer before I watch that.
I wouldn't say it's boring, but I'd rather just watch the highlights of the knockout than like throw down cash for a pay-per-view for 2 minutes of fighting.
Yeah, right?
I'd rather just watch the highlights.
Makes sense. Hey, you know what? UFC needs their own network like WWE has. Huh? You'd pay for that like $10 a month, like Netflix. But they make a shit ton of money though, that UFC, right? I mean, I remember, like, what was it? When I was at the MGM Grand in Vegas, like, there was a fight night there, and I don't remember what UFC number it was. Probably, I don't know, 100 something. Yeah, but dude, the cost was like $1,000. Like, I mean, it was like literally insanely expensive. So they've got the live crowd that pays a shit ton. You got people paying a shit ton on pay-per-view. Like, Jesus Christ. And it's just a bunch of dudes rolling around on the ground. Sometimes punching each other. But, like, dude, I don't want, like, somebody sweaty ass in my face. Somebody sweaty balls. Ryan, it says you left the draft. What happened, dude?
It's the internet.
Are you fucked out the window?
No, not yet. I probably will be.
Shit. Not good. Not good, buddy. Not good at all. I mean, you still got a minute left for your pick, so I hope it ain't me. Are we all here? Everybody's still here? We got Cubby Noel muted. We got Andrew. Andrew, you're still here with us, right? Andrew from Fantasy.
Oh yeah.
All
I was
right.
just I had to mute myself for a second because I was talking on the phone.
Okay. Okay, so we're still back. We're back on the draft. Everybody's good. Ryan made his pick. He took Devontae Booker. Okay. Well, you like your Bookers, don't you, Ryan? You know what? Normally I wouldn't do this early, but I'm just gonna do it. Cue it up. Take him. Take my defense now. Might as well. Normally I'd save that for way later, but since Arizona's there, I'm gonna play the homer a bit. I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I was gonna take it 2 rounds ago, but I was just gonna take Timbers, but so I took it.
Yeah, I mean, you can, like, that's the thing about defenses is generally you can wait. You don't have to have, I mean, it's nice to have a top flight defense, but you don't have to have one.
Mm-hmm. Kind of like kicker.
Right. Well, yeah, you like honestly, your kicker doesn't even matter.
Yeah.
Like you're not like by the end of the season, you're not even gonna have the same kicker you drafted. I guarantee that. Like you'll drop the guy, you'll find somebody that's doing more. You know what I mean? Or like the bye week stuff. You know, like you're not gonna have the same guy you draft. I guarantee that. Unless somehow it works out that you don't have to. But most of the time, in my situation, I've always been like just switching them out. You just switch them out. And the thing about kickers, you either want a kicker on a really good team or a kicker on a really bad team. Is what I've been told. That's what I've been told, anyways. I don't know.
Well, the bad team would make sense because I guess they don't get touchdowns as much, so they'd be able to kick it, and then good teams they get down there all the time, so they have more opportunities.
Yeah, it's about opportunities. Okay, so there goes Cannizzaro. That's a nice. That's a kicker I would like. I like Arizona's kicker.
Hey Tom.
Heyo, what's up?
The lady got back from shopping from the mall, and she goes, "Schmoopy just got finished shopping."
Nice. Love it. Yeah, I like I'm the only Schmoopy I'm against is Ryan Schmoopy. It's just yours. I'm sure. Like I would pay to watch your Schmoopy. Ryan, your Schmoopy's disgusting. It's just disgusting.
You're wrong for that.
Like you could sell tickets to James's Schmoopy, but Ryan's, it's gross. Oh, it's just fucking gross. Oh shit. All right, I'm on the clock. Let me draft here real quick. Let me get back to the draft. Show everybody. It's my turn to draft now. Beep beep beep. I'm glad I like this extra time on the clock, Ryan. Like I'm not in a hurry. Like I'm not in a hurry. You know what I mean? And I feel like I can just talk and gesture emphatically with my wine in a can. And I can just like this draft is just it's. I like that. I like the extra time. It's nice. I can think about something. Like, especially at this point in the draft, you're like, well, I don't know. I mean,
Again, it's only an extra 15 seconds, but it seems nice.
It goes a long way, and I don't mind that.
I was just talking with Jay Money on the YouTube chat. He loves the UFC, and he gets a lot of Brock Lesnar comparisons.
Dude, yes! Oh, yes, dude. He could F5. Oh, man, he could F5 the shit out of anybody. Like, that's all right. I didn't want to say anything because I wasn't like. But yes, Jay Money absolutely looks like Brock Lesnar.
I was telling
if you haven't seen him, he'll mash you into a fucking pretzel.
Tattoo.
Ah, yeah. I like that tat too. That tat's mean. That's a mean tat. Hey, speaking of mean tats, I gotta get mine. Ryan keeps giving me shit about that, by the way. Like,
he does not believe.
Oh shit! I'm running out of time. Shit.
What the fuck?
Oh shit! All right, you know what? Oh shit, Dick. Ah! Son of a bitch! All right, I'm looking at who I'm. All right, what? You know what? Whatever. I got a kicker. Yay, a kicker! Son of a bitch.
Oh, my turn. I can't believe this guy's still out here. I mean, he's old, but damn.
Yeah.
Tyler White officially has an ERA. The Astros are doing so bad they got a position guy on the mound.
Oh, nice.
Wow. But hey, that guy. You know what? For a guy that like has gotten bumped around a lot, he's actually somehow carved out a role on that team. So I'll give him that.
Yeah.
But again, he was a guy I had. I think I drafted him in most leagues, or at least a couple of leagues. I had him in the dynasty.
He started off hot.
Bregman hit his second home run, and Reed also homered for him.
Reed finally. Okay.
So,
How many
I know
games?
nothing in first. Wee.
Really?
That's because I'm following the Yahoo rankings, just because I don't know what I'm doing. So
Let's
it's
see
just
your
rating me high
squad
because following it.
Good job, dude. Good job. Hey, listen, if you want to know how to draft and you want to hear about how to get shit done, even in a sport you never played, you got to check out Fantasy Aid. Andrew. I mean, man, this guy he just drafts, you know? He just drafts. I love it.
We're drafting here.
Out of the way. So, we got Joe and Andrew first and second right there. I love that. And I'm kind of in the middle of the pack. James, I believe you're in the middle of the pack. We got Butt Stuff. Butt Stuff and Ryan down at the ass end of that draft. But hey, Butt Stuff, I feel like, no offense, you should probably be at the ass end of the draft, of the rankings. But that doesn't mean you're going to lose the league. You might kick my ass entirely out the window. I get that. That's fine. But
I'm just hoping to make it in the playoffs, like, and withstand the first few weeks, because I got my suspended players, and they come back, I'll be fine.
Yeah, Ryan, you were at the fucking roulette table. You were like, fuck it.
Yep.
I mean, again, fuck it, I'm taking chances.
0 fucks, eh?
I mean, if you just hold water the first few weeks, you'll be set.
Exactly.
All right, well, since we're talking about it, I should show it. Let me show Ryan's team.
Let's take a ganders.
All right, we
So you
got
got Gordon Bell, okay. Two Arizona receivers.
Yeah, I don't know how much I don't know. I mean, that's the thing. I keep asking that, and I don't know if anybody knows how to project this. All 3 of Arizona's wide receivers, they're all going to get used, but it's such a committee situation that I really don't know. You know what I mean? That's why they're all.
The thing is, Fitz was taken before Floyd and Brown. I can guarantee you, as much as I love Larry Fitzgerald, he's not going to be putting up the numbers that Brown and Floyd are. I
kind of disagree, or I don't know. Well, maybe not. All right, here, maybe they'll ride the other 2 guys throughout the season more. But when the shit's on the line, when this is playoff time, I don't want anybody else having the ball.
Well, right. I mean, granted, last postseason, Fitz went off nuts and just single-handedly got us to the fucking conference finals.
Dude, this guy's the franchise. He's the franchise, so he will be the key. I mean, he will be doing what. All right, somebody was complaining about not being able to see the draft maybe in the chat, so let me throw that back so you guys can see it again. Hopefully you see it now. I was presenting, but it's I mean, again, we're addicts, not experts. Sorry about that.
Trey Turner got another stolen base today.
Another one?
He's got 11 or 12 already.
That guy is such a criminal. Stop stealing, Trey.
I've been trying to pry him from Bronson, but he won't give me him.
Hey, he'll give you some vets for some picks in a dynasty. You know that.
Yeah, I know. I've already rejected all that.
You guys, serious? Oh, shit snacks. All right, James, do you want in these leagues?
Where? What?
James, do you want to get into the main dynasty or home leagues? Should we just do it, Ryan? Should we just do it?
We can do it.
I mean, we want you. We want you, and we want JD. We want JD Balla. I mean, Joe's dead. Joe died.
Yeah, I guess so. I mean, that'll just put me at 6 leagues. That's nothing in this.
Well, but these dynasty. I was gonna say, but all right. So these Yahoo Dynasty Baseball leagues we got, they are the fucking tits. Okay. So, I'm just saying, they're fucking straight up legit awesome. And if the world burns down, we'll still be in these leagues. We'll still be playing somehow. Okay. That's how. I mean, the FSAA leagues, they're all good. We have fun. Mostly that's for you guys, just to be in good leagues. We just try to right, Ryan, I think. But our leagues, oh man.
Well, it's not just for them, because we like to be in good leagues too, and that's the whole point of fucking FSAA. It's just to get
in good leagues. Yeah. But
yeah.
our home leagues, like our own home leagues, like yeah, like literally there's blood on the line. It's not money, it's blood, you know? Like
Yeah.
Yeah, go ahead.
all right, let's do it. So, Tom Stopa, you're fucked out a window, fuck you. And Joe the Angry Mets fan, we love you, buddy, but I think you're fucked. I think you know, you're doing UFC and running, I guess. I don't know. I just picture he's on like this cross country run, like he's like Forrest Gump. He's literally just like run, like and like he's like they'll keep me around. They found me once before and saved me from the dead, right? But you know what? If he's gonna fool me once, we didn't fool us. But he like again, it's incredibly heartbreaking, honestly, like genuinely for me as a person to get rid of a guy that has been such a good manager, like a guy that we absolutely like, you know, just love. So,
Yeah, it does suck, but
I think it's got to happen.
Things happen.
That's what I'm saying. I think that's what happens. You know, I think. Wow.
Andrew's still chilling at the top.
Yeah.
Yep. Damn,
Got him
dude.
some Cam Newton.
Cam Newton.
Cam Newton.
I don't like any of this. I mean, honestly,
training.
I feel like my team's already kind of set, so it's like, yeah.
I mean, at this point, yeah, who the fuck it? Yeah.
Man, yeah, we got 1 or 2 picks left.
Yeah. You're not on your kicker? What are you on?
Right.
Oh, you already have a kicker. Okay. Let's see, one more bench spot.
Woof, woof, man. I mean, I don't know. Ugh, woof. Maybe I can buy some trade value here. I don't even know what I want to do. Like, honestly, like I feel like I've handcuffed everything I've already got, and I don't feel like I need anything. That's the trouble I'm having. You know what? Fuck it. Trade value, maybe.
Jimmy Graham is still there? What the fuck?
That's what I'm saying. Trade value, maybe.
Is he injured or something?
Yeah, he's gonna miss like I think the first week or 2 of the season. It looked like, but
I know his numbers are down, but still.
Yeah, no. I mean, honestly, like at that point in the draft, like I've already got 3. Now I've got 3 tight ends. So, but
Of course you do.
well, but I feel like I've handcuffed everything else I've got. I feel like I have all my
tight ends. What's your problem?
Butt stuff.
Why do you have 3 tight ends?
What's up with butt stuff? Oh yeah. Well, all right. Hey, maybe I like the butt stuff too. I just don't go screaming about it, you know?
Oh man.
I just had to make the loose end joke.
Oh yeah. Yep. Fucked out a window.
Dude,
We're addicts, not experts. It's not fun again. Thanks for watching. This should be a good league. Again, we try to do a bunch of addicts jumping into a public league where there's too many of us and shit just didn't happen.
Yeah, we didn't fill it up. Well, we all the leagues kept filling up. We just couldn't coordinate, right? That was the problem. We just couldn't
there's
get.
Just too many of us.
It's like trying to get like when those leagues fill up that fast. I mean, really, you're just like, all right, go to this one, and everybody's like, oh shit, it's full, and then like it fills, so you're just like, sucks.
Oh, really?
Yeah, we both ended up in leagues we tried to bail out of.
Well, you did a draft. Yeah, you did a draft the other day, yesterday or whatever, about midday, and it was one of those things. You ended up I got stuck in one before. I didn't even realize I was stuck in it. I'm leaving that on auto. I'm just gonna freeball that shit, freeball it. So there we are, back at the draft. Oh, it's my turn again.
Draft was brought to you by Cyclops Vapor.
Is it?
Cyclops Vapor.
Really? Officially or what?
Yeah, they're gonna be our sponsors for a while until we decide we get somebody else to sponsor us.
Do we really like? I mean, do we have to or?
We don't have to do anything.
No, that's why I was like, I mean, I don't know. Son of a bitch.
I don't know. I mean, again, they gave us a bunch of free shit.
Well, all right. I wanted to know how much. Oh, that was loud.
Oh, is that me?
Maybe.
My bad.
No worries. No big deal. So this is a good draft. We got everybody hanging. Let's hang out a little bit after this. Everybody can chat and we can talk about sucking ass and butt stuff. And, yeah.
I won't be able to. I gotta take care of my dogs and finish packing.
Oh, you got jam out. All right. So Andrew from Fantasy 8, you got jam out. But thanks for joining us and hanging out and drafting with us. I do hope it's a good learning experience for you, dude. Like, I mean, again, I don't love football. Football is not my preferred sport. Okay? Like, by far, it's like my least favorite, in fact. I'd play hockey before I play football. I'd play NASCAR and at Formula One, and you know what I'm saying?
It's not true, Tom.
All right, that's not true. But I do have a higher winning percentage than you. I don't know. But
it's also not true.
Yes, I do. Yes, I do. I hope it's a good, you're trying something new,
Mm-hmm.
Like, I like that. I think that's good. I like that. It's a good thing to try something new. And, again, you're a fantasy addict, right? You love playing.
Right. Hopefully it'll just, hold me over in the off season to more baseball.
Exactly. Well, all right, so that's the one reason why I've come to somewhat enjoy football, is that it's a grass sport. Just like baseball, it's played on grass.
Your overall football 52%. I'm 56.
Yeah, but how many? Who has more trophies?
I do.
Really? Are you sure? Are you sure?
Yeah.
All right. Who has more golds? Who has more first place finishes?
All right. Let's see. Football, you have 7 trophies to my 11.
Okay. Well, I've played less football than you too, so you play a lot of public leagues.
Again, whatever.
Whatever. I was fucking drunk.
My overall percentage
right,
dwarfs yours across the board.
You know what I'm gonna do? I'm gonna jam and jam and jam until there's nowhere left to jam, dude. I am gonna just.
I'm just looking at our game performance comparisons, and it's not even a fucking comparison.
Dude, because you play a bunch of fucking patty cake leagues.
We're in the same leagues together across the fucking boards.
Then I guess we're in a bunch of patty cake leagues. I don't know. Dude, I'm doing a different thing. I'm doing something else here. I don't know. You're just an asshole. That's all it is.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, you keep talking out of your fucking side of your neck like you fucking better than me.
I am, dude.
Close.
Dude, I took a team that shouldn't have even been in the playoffs for football one year and backed it in. Okay? I destroyed I had one of the worst teams in the league. It was a division setup. It was one of those leagues where there's a division and there's 3 or 4 divisions, right? The whole division I was in, everybody had a terrible draft. Ah, fuck this shit. Shut up.
Oh shit.
Yeah, I told it to shut up. But so, anyway. All right,
Let it play.
no, I shut it down. I told him to shut up.
Andrew left.
But Andrew's he knows nothing and he fucking tore up the draft, dude.
He's like, I'm out of here. Fuck y'all.
I'm out. Fuck you
And
guys.
I'm done.
But it's my first football draft ever, and I'm just gonna tear it up and be done. So let's look at Fantasy 8. Andrew from Fantasy 8. Let's look at his team here. We got the Cam Newton.
That is the week of overreaction. You need to wait and see.
I don't like his running backs.
Yeah. Well, all right, Stewart. I mean.
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know. That's not a bad team. But that's the thing. I mean, we all know these Yahoo standings are fucking.
No, I like the top half of his team.
Yeah, I did. Yeah, all right. I'll go back to. Maybe I didn't click it long enough.
The new
But again,
assuming
right.
health.
So if this is his in fact his first draft ever, like not bad. You know, like that's a good start.
No.
Like, and I trust him as a fantasy manager to know like hiccups, drops, you know, stuff like that.
Yeah, just being active.
Yeah, like he's gonna learn, he's gonna figure it out, and it's awesome. Like I think it's great.
And he has 2 quarterbacks, and I'm sure most of the teams at the top of the standings have 2 quarterbacks.
He's got 3.
He's got 3 quarterbacks.
He's got Newton, Dalton, and RG3.
Okay, so again, like, of course he's going to be at the top of the fucking draft. That's like Bronson taking like 3 relievers and like winning a baseball draft.
I will say this. In my all reliever baseball league, I haven't even checked. I'm freeballing that shit, and it's great. My team kicks ass. It's amazing. So like that all reliever strategy, that works. I've done that. Okay, so don't hate on it too hard, you know. Now, all right, let me just show it. Yeah, you got to pull it up. Let me show JD Joe. Let me show his team again real quick. I just want to show everybody's team since, you know, we'll give a little shout out, whatever, a little FSAA, right?
Woo! Yeah.
All the addicts. All the addicts. Okay, let me go to where'd I go? Okay. So
There's Andrew's team.
yeah, that was Andrew's team. And moving the chains.
Donovan Stewart and Ryan Matthews, that's dog shit.
Yeah, that's what I said, but he doesn't know.
Well, but he'll find a running
He'll find
back.
someone. Oh yeah, he'll find
Man,
someone.
I hate Philip Rivers so much.
What's funny is Andrew's gonna find himself watching football games because he has players. He doesn't know it yet.
Oh well,
Oh
that's
yeah, no,
that's how
that's
it is.
what happens.
Well,
Yeah, he's gonna
next-
turn on the TV and be like, "Oh wait, I got so and so."
next thing you know, he's gonna need that red zone.
Red zone.
And then it'll carry him to like January. And then before you know it, spring training's here, and he'll be good.
That's honestly, that's kind of how I watch baseball in a lot of ways. All right, your team was the Jaggets.
Yeah, bunch of Jaggets.
Okay, those bunches of Jaggets, just a whole bundle of sticks,
Yeah, I went heavy on receivers first.
which I think is the way to go.
Good
Yeah.
plan. Yeah, absolutely.
I don't like Woodhead that much, but I like Latavius. He's definitely gonna get the rock constantly.
Well, Woodhead in a
Got a half point. It's not
yard,
bad.
like, he gets
Yeah.
a lot of fucking receptions.
Well,
And
and, like, you got Yeldon on the bench too, so that's not bad. That's good,
And Olsen was hanging around late, so I'm like, fuck it.
right?
With all the pass catchers.
There you go. Fuck it. Now, all right, here we go. All right, so Butt Stuff, our buddy Butt Stuff. This is Drew from Twitter. He's got luck, and yeah, I don't know. I mean,
Look at his avatar.
what is
Yeah, like, who is that? What if that's him? I
Him
hope
and
it
his
is.
girlfriend, and like
he's like
that's
squeezing.
what
it.
like,
I love
oh,
it.
a surprise rear entry.
Oh, dude, is he gonna
Butt Stuff.
is he gonna like expose her breasts and fuck her in the ass or some shit? Like, hey, you know what? I want to see. I want to see that full series of photographs. I want to see all that. That sounds fun, Drew. That looks good. I don't know what's going on there, but I can't see it very well because I'm kind of blind. But yeah, you know what? Good job. Get some butt stuff. Ryan, let's look at Ryan's team. There's Ryan, right? Got your Arizona wide receiver situation.
You know it.
You
And
know
then
it.
my pothead stoner suspended guys.
I know. After all the stoners.
Right. Now I like what you did. You got like
And Gronk's a party boy.
yeah, oh party boy, party boy.
Woo!
You got all your. You're gonna get hammered though. I feel like your bye week situation where you got so much. No, all right, if it were
That's just
all
one week,
mine,
though. That's 1 week. Don't
he's got like.
I see half his team's 8 or 9, but I mean,
8 or 9, and so like if that's like
I
if it's a
kind of like
playoff
doing
week,
it, actually, where you just like
you say fuck that week.
Yeah.
Well, I get that. I get that. But you're
like
fucking
having
yourself 2
one or
weeks.
two of your studs like out every other week.
Yeah, right.
Well,
Yeah.
maybe I'll play you in one
right,
of
well-
those weeks.
What I want to say though is those 2 weeks.
No,
Those
I
could
mean
be
they'll
crucial
be
weeks.
rough.
Those
Yeah,
could be
just-
like playoff weeks where it's like,
Yeah.
do
Two
they
tough
hammer you?
receivers,
Do you get
Gronk
hammered?
out.
You know, do
Yeah,
you get hammered and you can't make the playoffs because of that? Like that's, I don't know. It's early. It's not late. So I'm just saying that would concern me. I don't normally. I mean, I've always thought about it or talked about stacking by week, but I
like
haven't.
it.
Okay, so here's my situation. I got a couple of week 9s.
No, I like Doug Baldwin this year. I mean, he blew up last year, but I like him where he's going.
Yeah.
I mean, as your third wide receiver, that's not bad.
No, I'm
I
liking
don't
the
like
team.
Alshon Jeffrey as your number 1.
Yeah, nah. No, I'd like him as number 2.
Well, that's why I got a couple other guys, and I'm sure there's going to be pickups. I like picking players up off the waiver wire, you know.
Mm-hmm.
And I got my auto pick kicker. Yeah.
It's like you got 3 Seminoles on your team. I love it. You got Benjamin, Winston, and Carlos. Love it.
Nice. Well, I didn't even
Gio.
know it. I mean, again, I didn't even know. Cubby Noel.
Gio, I wonder why they won the title a couple years ago.
There you go. There you go. Shit yeah. Shit yeah. What a good draft. That was a good draft. Ryan's having a gurgle. What are you gurgling there, Ryan?
I'm still chugging away at some of these Windy City wheats.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. I got
like 4 left out of my couple of cases.
All right. I need one of those. You saved me one. I want to try one of those.
No promises.
Promises.
Hey, you know what we could do? Yeah. Oh shit. We could always go back. We could always go back to the store where you got them.
Yeah, I just want to say again, we got Cyclops vape. Woo!
Okay, I don't. I'm not vaping Cyclops right now.
Nice.
They were kind enough to send us some juice though, so we can chooch on our little choochers, and it's perfect for me.
Some delicious Poseidon fruit and melon melody right now. Enjoying that.
Look at it. Give him a chooch. There we go. Classy friggin' fella.
I'm gonna head out, guys. I'll see you on the website.
All right, you guys. James, thanks for hanging out.
As
Andrew,
always.
thanks for joining us. We got Cubby Noel. Thank you for joining. Check out his YouTube channel. Does some good stuff. And Andrew joined us earlier. Does some good stuff. Thank you, everybody, for joining us. This was a fun draft. And you know what? It's all over now. We're season. We're going to get ready and play some football. If you want to get into another football draft or, start your own or
yeah, we still have our official FSAA league. Like, yeah, this is an FSAA league draft, but like
it's the first one.
Kind of a continuation of yesterday of trying to jump into a league and like that shit kind of getting fucked. It's like, no, we'll just reset draft, tomorrow. So we got our addicts. We opened it up to a couple publics. We didn't really try to publicize. Like we sent out a couple tweets and that was it. We didn't really work hard to fill it up. But it's football. You build it, they will come.
Hey, it's a draft. If you say the word draft, people will come, right? If you see a draft. Where's the draft? Is there draft? Right? All right, so just before we shut this down, I just want to, we got a lot of people still watching, hanging out live on YouTube. So any questions or comments or anything, Ryan? I just, I just want to give everybody an opportunity to say something if they want to have, parting words or something.
Yeah, no, not really. Bronson's asking what happened. I don't know.
I'll tell you what happened, Bronson. You didn't get into a football draft, dude. Whoops. Why didn't you? Whoopsie. Oopsie doopsie. All right, well, that's enough for us. We're good. I'm ready to shut this thing down, and I want to get some fucking schmoopy, and Ryan wants to get some schmoopy, and let's just all go get some schmoopy.
All right. Sounds
Schmoopy
good.
time.
I think
Yeah.
I'll go bowling.
You're going to go bowling?
Snoopy and bowling.
Wait, since when are you bowling regularly now?
I've just started.
Wait, so do you have a ball and shoes and a bag now, or what?
No.
Okay, well, I just wanted to know how serious it was. So you gave up on golf, I guess, and now you're bowling.
It's too hot.
No, it's too hot. It's too hot. The guy who goes golfing when it's like 175 degrees outside now says when it's 105 that it's too hot. Is this true? Like, what is this?
I still golf.
Did you realize you're full of shit when you're golfing that hot? In that kind of heat?
Probably.
And so now you moved on to the bowling. I love bowling. I love bowling's great, but you know what? We should go roll. We should roll. I'll roll with you.
No, trust me, we will. If I was gonna pick you up on Wednesday, like I thought, I was gonna take us.
That's right. Yeah.
Again,
Yeah, dude,
you
we
were,
gotta
like,
roll. We gotta
talking
roll.
Shit all over my 168. I want to see you even fucking break 100, you dick bag.
It's been a while, but I know I can still. All right, let's roll. We'll roll. We'll roll. Have fun. Drink some beers. No big deal.
You know, tweet the scores out and like embarrass Tom, who like
We should
talk
live
shit. Yeah, I can pull 168 standing on my head, and I can slam dunk.
We should absolutely live stream it just so you can have your humiliation broadcast to the world.
My
Okay.
humiliation.
Yeah, yours. Yeah, yours. Absolutely yours, dude. I mean, come on. I'm gonna destroy a bowl. Like, dude, I used to skateboard in the summer to a bowling alley down the road, and I bowled, and I was in a kids bowling league because I didn't have anything better to do, and nobody was home to tell me I couldn't skateboard to the bowling alley. So I don't know. It's been all right. I'm not an avid bowler or anything. Like, don't get me wrong. I mean, it's actually been years. I haven't gone bowling in years, probably. So it sounds fun though. I would like to do that. Let's roll. Let's roll some frames.
Fuck it, let's go bowling.
Let's go bowling, dude. All right, fuck it. We're gonna go bowling. And you guys, thanks for joining us and hanging out. If you have any last comments, throw them on the YouTube chat before we shut this thing down. If you want to get into
Brunson broke 113.
Good job.
He was watching the 70s show. I don't know.
He loves the 70s show. Why does he like the 70s show so much? I didn't like it. That wasn't me. I don't know. You know, like, I don't know. What are you doing, Bronson? Any other chat? Any other shit? You look.
We're ready to kill it.
All right, let's kill it. Everybody, let's kill it. Just, crush it over your head and.
All right,
say,
Fantasy God.
Yeah.
Please grant me the serenity to embarrass Tom in bowling or in anything else whenever I get the chance, and the wisdom to call Tom out,
the window.
and the courage to make fun of Tom after he is called out and embarrassed on his shit where he's talking out of his neck. Woo!
I don't talk out of my neck. That's my asshole mio. Dude, you're wearing your goddamn women's pants again?
Always.
Oh, for fuck's sakes. Ryan wears ladies' linen pants. It was a costume. You couldn't ever see it on the videos we did. He just thinks they're comfortable, apparently. That's terrible. He's going to go get his schmoopy and go bowling. Oh, you better bowl in those. I want to see Ryan bowling in these ladies' pants. That'd be hilarious. So anyways, if you want to see Ryan bowling in ladies' pants, go to our website, fantasysportsaddicts.com. Or if you want to tell Ryan to stop wearing ladies' pants, although he does wear everything well. Grace is right. Grace! At letter F, letter S, the word double, letter A, FSAA. Thank you for hanging out. I hope you guys have a great night. Good luck this season in football. Oh, shit. Ryan's dicked. Woo! Oh, shit.
Not really. See, tonight it's only 3. That's nothing.
3? Okay, the podcast was 8 the other day, but
Yeah.
look at this. Look at this. FSAA shirts. They are badass. We wear them all the time now. Thank you, everybody who's purchased a shirt at this point. But if you need one, go to Amazon.com, look for Fantasy Sports Addicts Anonymous. Find yourself a shirt. We'll give you a shout out. We'll tell you, hey, you're a badass, because you are. Thank you. We'll see you guys next time. All right. Talk to you